Good morning, ma'am. My name is Gerald R. Antonio. I-discuss na ko karon ang intelligence cycle. Intelligence cycle is the process through which intelligence is obtained, produced, and made available to users. Direction, collection, production, and analysis, dissemination. Ang intelligence cycle, ma'am, mo na siya ang kolekta ang tanang nakuha og na-produce nga intelligence na gikan sa available users og gina-analyze siya kung tama ba ang nakuha nga intelligence. Intelligence cycle summary. Cycle feeds back upon itself, ensures that assessment continue to be refined. Third, intelligence stays up to date. Fourth, respond to the need of commander. Fifth, intelligence is a subset of information. Sixth, information can be intelligence, but intelligence cannot be information. 7. Intelligence has a specific purpose and use. 8. Provide confidential advice to decision making. There are three broad categories of intelligence. Strategic intelligence is an intelligence product that provides insight or understanding, contributing or decision on broad strategies, policies, and resources directed to achieving long-term organizational objectives. Ang strategic intelligence mo siya ang naga-provide og kining understanding, contributing og mga strategies, policies, and resources para ma-achieve ang long-term organization objectives. Operational intelligence is an intelligence product which supports national and regional managers of line areas in planning activity and deploying resources to achieve operational objectives. Ang operational intelligence ginasuportahan siya sa national ug sa regional managers sa line of areas para plano ng activities para ma-achieve ang operational objectives. Tactical intelligence is an intelligence product which supports line areas and other operational areas in taking case-specific action to achieve compliance or enforcement of objectives. Ang tactical intelligence, ma'am, na mo na siya ang ining support line areas and support line which support usa ubang operational areas na sa specific nga lugar. Direction phase identifies the problem that the intelligence process is going to examine. Second, several questions to be asked. Why I'm working towards this intelligence product? Who is the consumer of my intelligence product? Second, what is the task the client wants me to address? What intelligence method should I use to address the task? What resources will I require to address the task? Where will those resources come from? How long will it take to achieve the task? Mga siyang direction phase. Resources of information. There are four main categories. One, human. Second, field. Third, electronic. And fourth, scientific. Ang ang human, mao na sila mga informant, informers, mga tao nga naay mga information. Field, mga field office. Ang field ay mo na siya mga civilians na naibalan nga na information na mo ng mga civilians na naibalan na information. Sa electronic, mo na mga gadgets o computers na nagpaano og information. Ug sa scientific, siguro mga sa autopsy na siguro ay sa bang sa siguro ni department. Types of information. General information or background information provides information about the environment surrounding the information requirement. It is general in nature and discusses the context in which the information requirement exists. Open closed sources. Ang general information sakop tanan information ng tanan kung for example na isa ka balay na isa ka tao nagsumbong sa authority na sa isa ka balay na ay buhat og illegal na aktibidad. So may posible na nagadroga sila, ginabuhat na illegal gambling, drug syndicate or uban pa. Number 2, specific information. Directly address the information required. This type of information usually relates to the entity, events, or phenomenon that is subject of the information required. Open closed sources. Ang specific information for example kanang isa ka tao nagsumbong sa authority na gusto na siya kaning serial killer. So gina specific na diretso, wala na dagdag pa na sulti. Closed source information is information that is confidential and not publicly available, such as informants reports, investigation reports. Kinds of informants: confidential, voluntary, involuntary, special. Anonymous usually contain a security classification. In confidence, restricted, confidential, highly protected, secret, top secret. So mo na siyang sa kinds of informants o sa close source information. Forms of open source informant: raw information and opinions, expert reports, technical data, unstructured text, and multimedia. Sources of OSI can include the following: libraries, bookstore and publishers, internet, special data collection and reporting service, market research or business intelligence service, market research or business intelligence service, professional associations, universities or research institutes, public interest groups. The type collection phase focuses on gathering and collecting information. Steps in the collection phase: analyze the intelligence task, mission, and identify the information requirements. Second, identify where the information can be obtained. In identifying and specifying the information requirements and methods of collection, prepare an information collection plan. Planning methods of information collections. Overt method is an activity. Overt method is an activity undertaken to gather information which do not attempt to conceal existence of those activities or the mission. Includes interviews, surveys, requesting information, use of police powers, or collecting open source information. Ang overt method mo na siya ang ginapaag mga mo na siya ang which do not attempt to conceal, so dili nila ginatago ang wala nila ginatago ilang operation sa pagkuha sa information, pag-collect sa information. Covert methods are activities which attempt to collect the information without revealing the existence of those activities. Includes confidential requests for information surveillance, telephone intercepts, listening devices, informants, or undercover operatives. Ang covert methods mo na siya ang ginatago ilahang existence sa pagkolekta sa information para sa paminaw sa mga devices, gina-intercept ang inyong tawag sa telepono, sa informants, o sa undercover operatives. Information collection planning. Why is vital? Because it is develop a systematic and planned approach to our collection of information. There are two reasons for adopting the ICP: to ensure what we collect information in efficient manner. Second, to ensure that we collect information in effective manner. Parehas lagi. There are 6 steps. The information requirements of the intelligence task mission. Second, what information is needed to be collected. Third, who we will collect this information from. Fourth, how we will collect this information. Fifth, who we will use to collect this information. And sixth, when they should collect this information. Ang last format: short statement of the mission, intelligence task, brief description of background to the mission, the list of information requirements, list of the sources and agencies that need to be consulted, methods of collection that will be used to gather this information, list of who will collect the information, and the time frames in which they should collect the information, and details of any factors that may affect the collection of information. So that's all, ma'am, sa week 16 intelligence cycle.